From creatures that we were never supposed to find to animals that shouldn't have been discovered, these moments will make you say, wow. 175 dogs were found inside a hoarder's home. Police officers were ordered to search a man's home, and I am shocked to see what they found. The house is so disgusting with the trash and boxes everywhere. Look at all these poor pups. They were living among all this trash and filth, but thankfully they were taken away and saved. They're searching the river, then uncover what looks like tiny mermaid bones. Creepy and unreal.
What is that? What is... You guys see that?
What is this thing? It looks like a pig, a fish, and a mermaid all fused together. This gorilla reminds me of that one from that movie Sing.
He tries to fight you. Hey, yo! Never mind, what the?
Bro is sassy. YouTuber Brave Wilderness went exploring an abandoned hotel in Asia and stumbled upon a terrifying cobra.
Question is where you start. They've left everything. There's still drinks. There's drinks everywhere.
Now that it's nighttime, we have a better chance of finding our spitting cobra.
Snake! Got a snake!
You got a snake?
It's a cobra!
Even the snake's spit is poisonous. A bite from one of these guys could be life-threatening.
Spit on them.
There it is, the Sumatran spitting cobra. Watch your eyes, guys. It could spit venom at any moment.
Whilst opening their mouth, that venom shooting out of the fangs and potentially into the eyes. So
Ooh, a mermaid. Wait, no, this must be an Instagram influencer with no filter. Dino found in Antarctica with a metal detector. Since when did dino bones have metal in them? Park ranger is supposed to handle wildlife, but this animal said, nah, you run now. When you fall asleep with your mouth open and drool on your pillow. A literal gremlin or goblin. Bro's eyes can see through my soul. That's not just a dog. That looks like a shadow creature with glowing eyes. Absolutely terrifying. Imagine trying to sleep while two tiger-looking creatures are just chilling next to your bed. Nope. The tourists froze when they spotted this strange creature. Long, scaly body, giant tail, and no front limbs. This dog shakes its head and body separately and somehow makes the creepiest face imaginable.
Hey.
Is that a Pokemon? Bro's curled up tighter than my wallet after I see the grocery bill. She is screaming like she's watching a horror movie. Talk about a Pokemon upgrade. That thing went from stick bug to tree bug. These goats look like wise old wizards. Huge beards, giant ears. Absolutely legendary. Is it just me, or does this deer have the creepiest looking antlers? It's AI, but imagine if this hybrid catbird existed. I'm not letting this thing slither over me. It looks so gross and slimy. This thing looks like a dinosaur with feathers and human eyeballs. Monkey looks and sounds like a creepy clown. Why is it making noises like that? Scientists combine rat and cat DNA, and the result looks way too weird to be real. Looks like kid just caught an ancient sea creature no one was supposed to find. The guilty silence is killing me. The dog isn't even pretending to look surprised for eating that crock.
Did you do that?
The squirrel is ready to attack. He's protecting that territory like the acorns underneath are worth millions. That mask peel turned into a full psychological horror film for those poor kids. Monkey picked the coconuts, loaded the coconuts, and now he's personally delivering the coconuts. His dog looks like a Karen who wants to speak to the manager.
This is new.
Kid's just trying to enjoy a sea and got randomly selected for turtle aggression. She's in a tug-of-war match with the wind. That baby didn't say a word, but somehow made her feel like she lost the argument. She came in full confidence to show a trick and got instantly defeated by Dad's belly. She was okay though. Someone's pet snake decided to be this girl's belt. She just introduced a new designer look. This duck is casually feeding fish like she runs an underwater restaurant with unlimited refills. This pup is ignored for a minute and he acts like the world is ending and he's been abandoned for 12 years.
Mommy! Mommy!
Bro is stuck up there in this ride like a decorative human ornament the wind forgot to return. She goes to eat her birthday cake, but her cake has been hollowed out by her siblings. This is next level betrayal.
Who did that? That shit sucked. That's the worst cake ever.
I wonder if that jump was done by her dummy horse, because for a human, this is nearly impossible. That bubble machine turning every horn into a soap party is the most passive-aggressive reaction ever. This bird recycling bottles better than actual humans is honestly embarrassing for the rest of us. These guys are playing ball in the air. I wonder who's kicking the ball back to them at this height.
Run to me,
Dog really chose the most dramatic possible seating position. On top of the truck? This is insane.
Shut the fuck up.
Excitement ruined her expensive purchase. She was probably already planning outfits while the bag went straight to the wild. He's explaining things to the fish so seriously while the fish is clearly plotting an escape.
The world. You understand that, Jackson? That's the camera you're taking pictures of. That's how I caught you. It's a screen. And I'm Jaren, and that's the world.
This horse is banging on the door at sunrise like he's an unpaid landlord collecting apple rent. Pup went from brave guide dog to everybody run immediately in under 2 seconds. He's ordering like he's feeding an entire football stadium. $4,000 for burgers is insane. I can't hear you! That horse launched him off like his paid session ended. Subscription expired. He was okay after that. Grandpa was just collecting grass and accidentally started wildlife beef. Deer wants his food back. This man just got a full Minecraft character redesign with this shave. Bro wants to brush this cheetah, but it's like a failed negotiation with a big cat who has strong opinions. His friend comes to pick him up while he can't drive. Walking feels safer than the ride here. These ducks are having a Zoom meeting about the crumb sales market. He doesn't even need to melt that chocolate for snacking. It's already melting in the heat. He came sliding out like a big reptile he wasn't ready for. This is hilarious. That fish already looks like it's permanently mid-kiss, and he just matches energy.
Ciao, tesorio. Que shit, Sergio. Sergio.
This is so funny. The doll dropping was apparently the cue for the children to abandon the entire operation. He throws the ball to win a plushie, but the throw is so bad the ball wanted to give him another chance. They just did a 2-step verification for the empty pack to have something in it. Bro tried to do a romantic lift and accidentally performed a shoe eviction. He's scratching one side while the actual problem is just sitting on the other side.
Like all right here.
Nothing there, dude.
I'm gonna go again though.
Dog is trying to have his mac and cheese in peace and wants his owner to mind her own business. Kid goes inside the vending machine to have a snack. That machine just experienced a very aggressive customer interaction. This guy just stopped across the road on the stoplight. He could have just moved forward.
At the stoplight over there across the road.
The precision on that Pringles ring is suspiciously professional for something meant to be eaten. She comes home and her dogs are waiting impatiently for her under the door. What a genuine feeling.
Y'all's been waiting on mommy to come home?
Strawberry Volcano erupted and mom is covering her face because she warned them all before. This lamp opens when someone stands under it. It has more hospitality than some actual people. The candle isn't even lit yet and she's already completed the full dining experience. This hen is sitting on enough eggs to start a small civilian. 3 dozen is literally too much.
Hatch. Is this too many? Cause it seems like way too many.
She's cosplaying and her poo dinosaur became the unexpected victim of somebody else's intrusive thoughts. This dog sounds like he's trying to bark in a reverse gear. The sound effects are buffering halfway. Throws a snowball at his mom, but she doesn't even flinch. She's probably too used to his childish acts now. Wow, this huge horse is literally a gentle Jurassic creature pretending to be a farm animal. The rest of the area looks like a nice afternoon, while his side is targeted by the clouds. Now this is why mom should be around. He cracked 15 eggs to eat it in one go. The sign says not our cat, but the cat looks deeply involved in household operations. The fillers and muscles together make him look like a factory-made human. This squirrel has been planning the heist for weeks. The pack he stole is bigger than himself. This handshake is less hello and more secret society initiation. I thought this was a painting, but it's tiramisu. People are getting wild with baking. Baby is treating the keyboard like a trampoline that also happens to make music. The contrast between serious commentary voice and goofy masked faces is killing me. That seal is giving final warning before the plot twist in a nature documentary. With all these glasses, she's basically a one-woman cup logistics department. Remy from Ratatouille quit the chef job. He's out here enjoying drinks. This is so funny. These guys come to work ready to leave. The moment clock hits 6, they're off. He hasn't even heard the music yet, and he's already emotionally overwhelmed by it. It looks like a normal match until you realize they're basically doing landscaping with a sphere. The customers went from ordering drinks to witnessing a full-blown magic trick. Kitten was stuck in decision paralysis, and mom just hit the fast forward button. The dog thought she threw the ball for him to fetch. She runs back when the pigeon flies away. The turnaround speed was impressive, like fear had a shortcut button. He opened a sealed pipe expecting dirt and instead found an entire underground forest expansion. The birds are having a peaceful sky journey, and this cat in here is drafting hunting strategies. The head tilt back is basically this dog's way of saying, I have done enough for today. She sits beside her cow and it immediately wants to cuddle like a puppy. All I want to do with this dog is to unteach him that standing pose. It's making me uncomfortable. I have no idea how he's doing that, but it's pretty impressive and it looks so much fun to do. That pup is going full tornado mode while Granny is just quietly accepting her role as the center of the storm. That woman popping out of the bushes turned a romantic moment into immediate evacuation. The boat guy was minding his own business but ended up doing the best kick of the day. Two different weather moods are arguing who gets to exist over the same road. This guy picked a tiny car up like it was a mildly annoying box. It looks so funny. Cat looks like he charges rent for walking through his line of sight. These candles are melting like they're performing a slow, dramatic stage play.
Can you not see that little light up there? There.
The boot has more presence than the Scooty itself at this point. These pigeons and parrots have turned a random puddle into a 5-star bird bath experience.
They're so cute, all the little pigeons and like the little, oh god.
She had her cat printed on a pillow. He's fully convinced there's a clone of him plotting against him. You never know what people are doing in their homes. He's trying to be an ostrich. This baby's coming all up in the air to see his mom. This is so adorable. She's walking around with that snake on her shoulder. Her shoulder will be hurting after this for real. He opened the car's door and the pup came out like a lightning strike of excitement. This guy came for milk and got personally escorted out by the cow. The way he jumped the fence tells us that he's used to it. The food is everywhere except where it's supposed to be, and he looks proud of the process. How come this horse changes its position? This is so perplexing. A top-tier optical illusion.
Nothing unusual about a 15-foot horse.
These magpies are playing fetch with this guy. They're so curious about what he's hiding in his hand.
This one or this one? Which one?
This dog looks anxious, guilty, disappointed, shocked, and so much more. Hilarious! His big brother lured him out of his room with a hot dog. That thing is basically a water-themed amusement ride disguised as a pool. The wind is absolutely bullying the dog's face like it's a malfunctioning balloon. The snack's taste was so strong and immediately triggered a system shutdown for this kid. This guy is a real-time Spider-Man. The wall is still recovering from being used as a road. This baby clearly believes the outside of the playground is more fun. This guy skipped a gym membership and went straight to a truck workout.
What the f*** are you doing, mate?
He styled his hair into a full bun horns like he's about to challenge someone to duel. He's stuck in there with just his head out. I wonder how he went in.
What have you done?
She literally goes inside the TV to do that goal and still misses it. What is she celebrating though? These dragons are so nostalgic, it genuinely feels like the early 2000s are being relocated. That puppy barked with so much confidence her own tiny body couldn't handle the recoil.
Oh.
She put in a coin expecting a gumball but got a tomato. That machine scammed her in the funniest way possible.
What's this?
It's giving best friend energy, but one of them is a majestic horse. He's engulfing the noodles while this girl is amazed, proud, and disgusted by him all at once. This dog is sleeping like his leg froze mid-thought and never came back down. He's walking with his hands instead of legs. He's treating stairs like they're optional difficulty settings. This bunny is built like the final evolution of every childhood stuffed animal dream. Kid paid for the meal and her tiny act carried more sweetness than the whole meal probably did. She asked the cow if it wanted a treat and responded like it understood the whole conversation.
He's like, what do you think, Mom? Of course I'd love a treat.
This mini car is moving so smoothly, it looks like a tiny invisible elf is late for work. This snake is so enigmatic. I would admire it from a respectful distance.
Her name is My Love. We asked her about 9 years ago.
It's a survival mission for the guy, but a pool party for his dog. The dog probably just existed in the wrong 10-meter radius of this geese. He's attacking him for no reason.
Oh no.
I wonder what this guy's training for. Is he trying to be a bat? I'm so confused. This dog is treating every passing car like it just personally challenged his authority on the street. Looks like these officers discovered a scary lion in a basement.
Hold up. There's a lion.
Bad luck gets worse on some days. This guy's car is decorated with bird poop like he parked in their bathroom.
What the f is...
She showed up and the venue turned into a 2-story building. She's 7'5".
How tall are you?
7'5".
No way!
His whole car is a disaster, but he still believes that one random part is the key to recovery.
We can fix your car.
Horace is so committed to his coffee, he might even ask for extra sugar and judge your brewing skills. Bro's car is straight up trolling him at this point. Every time he sits down, the trunk pops open.
Oh, now you don't want to do it. Bitch! Stop it!
She was already traumatized by this toy and her auntie made it more unbearable for her. That pup is fully asleep but still standing like it's ready to protect the dream world. Imagine getting disrespected by a fish. This is so funny how the fish is splashing water over him.
Bro.
The fountain tried to attack and responded with instant sidestep reflexes.
Shit.
No, this is such a great throw. He doesn't need to go out anymore for throwing garbage. He's eating a whole sand fish instead of a normal sandwich. I wonder if he's riding a Howells moving bike because this is so intense. Those braids are not hair anymore. They're full-on solar radiation beams coming off his scalp.
Latent space, that's where everything exists before it decided to be real.
He tried to cross the stream with all of his tricks, but failed miserably. I already know he can't make it. The package is shaking like it's trying to escape, and the girl wants to know what's inside. Bro raised them as babies, and now the parrots are grown but want spoon-feeding service. He did 95% sunscreen coverage and left one unreachable DLC patch to get absolutely roasted by the sun. This horse is running like it's a human in horse clothing. So strange. So many toy cars. It looks like someone shrink-wrapped a traffic jam and decided to transport it as cargo. She's trying to get in and the dog is just sitting there like access denied.
Let me in the house. Let me in the house.
Pup shook his ears and immediately got jump scared by his own audio settings. Kitty's about to clock out, but he wants to stay awake like he's waiting for customers. He is bouncing on that chairlift like he thinks it's a trampoline park instead of suspended transportation. She's deep in the fridge like she's discovering ancient treasure instead of fruit. He tried to mount the horse like a pro, but ended up doing a full cinematic get on to immediately exit.
Let's do it again.
That's not a dog, that's a pocket-sized kangaroo with identity confusion. The reflection trick is crazy. She's just sitting there, but the mirror turns her into a full-on spider illusion. This is so funny, but I know this would definitely work for me. He is staring up like he's already halfway through astronaut training and just waiting for liftoff. Bro casually revealed hand 2 underneath like it's completely normal behavior. This dog is standing there like a haunted Victorian dog spirit. He had full model energy for 3 seconds before the slip turned it into a blooper reel. This alligator's built like a mythical creature villagers warn you about at night. Cat is passed out in the box like he just finished a 14-hour shift at the factory.
Hey, Rocky! Hey!
That pup refuses to make 2 trips no matter how impossible the mission looked. Bro took 5 flights to escape her, but she still found him. Nowhere is safe. He's gliding through waves with drinks in hand, like a futuristic beach butler. This monkey wants to eat all of the bubblegum before anyone can reach it.
Excuse me. No, sir. You can't have the whole pack of gum.
Cats are so confused about having a man in their house. He walked in and broke their entire understanding of the household ecosystem. This is so cool. I wonder how he put the camera under that ice. Dog did something wrong and now he's trying to activate the forgiveness, but with maximum charm points. This pigeon is one step away from teaching tutorials on how to use public water stations. This guy is so Dracula coded. He's one step away from turning into mist and disappearing dramatically. Pup got permission to lay beside her and instantly unlocked permanent happiness mode. She started to sing, and her cat left so fast it looked like the singing triggered an emergency evacuation. She's sleeping in what looks like a luxury ad for Cornetto ice cream. The wave came in and the horse immediately switched to full Michael Jackson moonwalk. She wanted to bake Nero cookies, but her oven basically ran a surprise character generator on her dough.
Instead, burnt them and made a Minecraft.
He wanted to impress his wife, but the burn had different plans for his ego. The cats were ready for war until he hit them with the final warning sound effect. Eating pizza in the bathroom with ranch like it's completely normal behavior is insane. This cat is clearly expecting waiters to appear any second with a menu. The kid and the bunny together look like they belong on a greeting card. This car is literally a printable PDF version of a car. It doesn't look real. This is the most unexpected friendship meetup I've ever seen. Birds and a mouse having brunch? One lizard in the whole car turned into a horror movie scene for this girl. No way a straightener burnt her hair. That tool is supposed to smooth the hair, not erase it from existence. This guy turned Amazon delivery into Olympic discus throwing with a full spin before launching that parcel. He's trying to enjoy himself while the pool is literally giving up on cooperation. Bro really turned his hands and feet into a full disco ball situation.
Is this sparkly? Sparkly, 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 sparkly.
He put so much pressure that the machine gave up and just decided to float him instead of resisting. She ordered hydration and got a plot twist with this broken glass inside disguised as ice. The happiness is so strong, it looks like this dog's conducting an invisible orchestra of joy. This kid is loaded with mud. The mud coverage is so complete, his original design is in question.
Turn around, let me see. Woo!
Every chicken coop needs a chicken slide. I found clips of police officers saving animals' lives. Click the video on the screen to watch.